Yeah, there we go. Yes. Yes, good. That's annoying. There we go. There we go. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. I used to play this game yearly. Because, I have really had to think. Usually some people think about, and they do their yearly playthrough of some game, and I'm thinking about, like, what did I play? I used to play something yearly, and it was Sands of Time. But that didn't stay, because the last time I played this was 2021, so 3 years ago. And playing the 3S3 version actually isn't the definitive in my opinion. It's the prettiest one, but the PS2 one has the original Prince of Persia in it, so I would play that one a whole lot more than the PS3 version. I just have the PS3 set up, so apart from the technical difficulties at the very start, we can actually get into it. I've also never finished this in 4 hours. Everybody else says, yeah, this game's 4 hours. I've never finished it. 6 hours, yes, because I putz around so much. But yeah, I wanted something short before I go back into something new, and also something relaxing here. Damn. Music. Can I get him to strut in? Yeah, there we go. And in you go. Tell your story.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first, I am the son of Shahram, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
No, my son.
Your Majesty, I trust you remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure hoards lie within.
See how he rides. Like a warrior son.
I almost can't talk too much because, again, one of the biggest problems with Sands of Time to this day is
I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought, or at least humility.
It's audio
that
mixing.
your world can be transformed from a good world into a hell. If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment, I thought of one thing only: the honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle.
honor and glory. There is... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, guys. I'm surprised that it was not earlier than when I found it, but because there is still no subtitles to this game whatsoever. Someone had to do what I did with like the Journeyman Project games many, many years ago, and actually have to create their own subtitles for it. So if you're actually intrigued at all about what is actually being said specifically, the video is right here, and hopefully that stays up a whole lot. Zoom. Love the first person camera. You almost don't need it. I like that one anyways. Oh, come on. Pretty, but maybe not optimal. Should have just switched to the PS2 version at this point. There we go. Nine. Jump. There we go. Always enjoyable. I enjoy it a lot.
Many men that day sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise, not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
Not by killing? we're gonna deal with all of these people. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Alright. Down we go. Yo! That's my battle cry. Do this all the time. Sometimes slow, sometimes fast. Really got to keep his shoulders down. Like I always have to be ready for anything. Also, that's gonna hurt in the next couple years. Come up, Prince. Thank you. A little bit. There we go. Now do it. Now do a normal speed, please. Can't drink anything yet because I'm too good. Actually, I think I remember. It's like I don't actually have to deal with these guys at all. I remember this shot because they decided to use it again for Forgotten Sands. Almost, just with a lot more fighting and combat because they were able to do that a whole lot more 9-10 years after this game. And I do like Forgotten Sands, especially since... Especially since... Go. Have the gun, please. Thank you. I always found that Forgotten Sands was like excellently. Grab that column there, Prince, please. Go all the way up and then go over. There we go. It was wonderfully optimized for my PC at the time because my PC in 2012 was crap. It had the smallest little graphics card in it. It was like a GeForce 345.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
Sure.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
But it would run wonderfully, and it's a shame that really... I think Ubisoft got rid of just like stopped using the Anvil engine in the mid-2010s.
And there it lay, just out of reach. The dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
Here he is. Here you are. It's blinding. I want to look. I want to see you. Enough to see you from here. The wonders of the treasure vaults. I always got to that point when
drew me, fascinated me. To move it would take a dozen of my father's soldiers. I wanted a prize I could fit into one hand.
You know what? I still get... You think after you play this game so many times, you remember where to go from here and going like, cool, it's the thing. But no, I gotta go up here. So I can get all the way across. And around. Always gonna be those places where I get just stumble a little bit. Somebody needs to add that advice to the video game advisor. Avoid spunky holes. Probably has already been done. Who's the one who advertised spiky poles to the Prince's Kingdom and to Azad? Can't really say for sure. That means... What did I do here? Okay. Remember, I die a lot in this part because I don't remember the pathing. Is on his head. There's also this one where it's just like, okay, go all the way down, and then you're fine. Screw your chest. Done with you. Whoop. Didn't need to explode there. Oh, that worked that time. Usually that doesn't. We sad. It also has a button on it. The most careless thing you could do is just toss it willy-nilly.
It was time to get out. Now.
It was time to get out. Not stylishly. Come on, Prince. There you go. There you go. Nope. I get it. Oh, I get it. There's also really no reason for the earthquakes happening. You know, it's just important.
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a few dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
Your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No. No! Stop!
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
Give me the dagger.
No,
You
No. I want to skip. There's bits in that scene that kind of like think about. There's the kingdom in the distance. It feels like they repurposed that for 2008 when they did the reboot. Maybe just change the. No, I want you. I want your sand.
Rose to fight again. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the sands of existence
We must.
could I liberate them from their
I'm not
monsters.
listening to you, Prince. It's fine. It's kind of annoying when this is supposed to be the combat tutorial. It's like, okay, you can vault over the enemies. Not completely impervious when you are dealing with them. Here we go. Unfortunately, when it comes to the dagger, you are kind of rewarded for not using the dagger. Because when you have a full bit to it, you spend less time replenishing the sand that you use in the dagger and more on increasing the amount of tanks you have. This is going to have long-term consequences. Stop going into pillars. Mine's gonna have rot. Off you go. Yeah, I'm not going for everything that's in here. I'm probably gonna miss a fountain or two.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Alright, time to move on. Time for the game to begin.
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Well, at least you're waiting for me. I appreciate it. Oh, shoot. Come on. The most awkward time usage. Slow-mo. Look at Farah. Get in the doorway. The thing that
The guest rooms, where my father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night in pain. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me, who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not seem so.
If there is anything that Ubisoft absolutely should do is stop making games, one, and two, no, but especially in this era where they're just like really good designs of play spaces. Why wouldn't Ubisoft just like not make jungle gyms? Make some actual places that people could go.
Stop! I won't hurt you!
Well, I'm going this way now.
Had I really seen her? Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom? Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again.
Drink, please. We actually need some water now. Is she real? Is she a phantom? Well, Prince, you gotta realize that slaves are people. And you did enslave... And your father did enslave her. Yippee-doo. Oop. Meow. Be my last one before getting, yeah, power tank. It's almost never worth it to just completely take out an enemy without retrieving from them. This means you have less things you could do with the dagger. I drop down. God. Come on, sir. Nope, that's not the way. Where's my way? Other than the bars. But that shouldn't be it, because I dropped off of the bars. I thought it was supposed to be with warp. It was supposed to be with columns. I love that it was like, I want to zoom out more, please. It just won't let me. Whee. Nope. It's like a ghost. There you are. No, don't be cool. Jump to it. And then go, whoop. Next. You may or may not use that last move. Doesn't mean you will. Just means it exists.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time. Whence came these visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams? Each time I awoke feeling drained and beaten, and each time what I had seen came to pass, as if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
I'm gonna miss one of these clouds eventually. I wait too late. Here we go. Is this the one where I can go up? Might be. No, don't do that. Oop. No, probably not. Ow, don't, no. Don't do that. I was hoping to not do that
The
today.
miracle I had experienced by accident in the Maharaja's treasure room, I now discovered that I could trigger at will. By pressing a switch on the dagger's handle, I could turn back time.
Press the switch. I love that you can do that while you are just like face down dead.
Hello?
Yeah, I definitely missed some stuff.
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
The spinning sound effect always got me. It's just. Man, Prince, you're so cool.
Now I remembered her. Since we left India, she had been there. In the desert, I had felt her dark eyes upon me. Now here she was again. She and I, the only two survivors. Did I say two? Excuse me. We were three.
We were three, except for there's another guy will eventually show who will eventually show up. Oh my god. Let's get you. Nothing. And inside. Should I say outside?
The hourglass. What? I did not understand the meaning of what I had just seen, but I knew, with a certainty I could not explain, that those winged creatures had a master. The man who had tricked me into opening the hourglass now had his prize. And for some unknown purpose, the dagger as well would stop at nothing to possess it. Well, I would give him what he sought. I would plunge it into his foul and treacherous heart.
I love those birds because we just have to get the hourglass to the location that is going to be for almost the rest of the game. And it's going to be by birds because they're wonderful. And by the end of it, they're just like swan diving by the time we get to the bottom. Hey, look. There we go. Can you get out your sword, Prince, so that you're not just, Good job. We did it. No sword, unarmed. All right. Well done, Prince. God. It's a little bit dumb. Just a little bit, not too much. Come on, Prince. Now you don't need your weapon right now. Yeah. Nope. No, 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 no. Prince, have some self-preservation, please. There you go. Do need to go that way. Zip. There we go. Good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And there we go. Ah! Marching orders, marching orders, marching orders. Clicking. Oh, those guys over there? There we go. We need to... Right. And then we can go down. It's always nice when we can get to the floor. Whoop. Get away from the wall. You gotta get away. Oop. Don't wanna do that. Retrieve, please. So many women, so many men. There we go. It also gives you a good idea of, well, we've killed 32 people with the dagger. Yes, it's time to meet our friend. Yes. Okay. Let's start the story from here next time.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
And I'm just gonna be a moment and have a break for a few minutes, and I will be right back. Oh, the prince is doing his spinnies. All right, let's move. I love the bed in the center of the room. It's very quaint. Ready. The last thing we see from the vision is this thing. That's how we get out. If you ever get a sense of how many floors there are to this palace, can you let me know? This may or may not be the person I was thinking of.
Oh, thank God! I was afraid you were one of them!
Hello!
Can you help me activate the Azad defense system? It'll take both of us to do it! I'll reset the axles for you! The man who's normally in charge of this got... Never mind! Ride the platform down to the bottom, then use those two cranks to bring it back up! You see
Lovely,
those
man.
4 axles? You'll need to pick them up one by one until you've got all 4. Then bring them up to the top together. Make sure you pick them up in the right order.
So, the order is this. So... Been a while since I've done this.
That's it! One crank turns the platform. The other one raises and lowers it.
He's just a funny guy. Okay.
That's it! You've got the first axle! Now, pick up the other 3! Remember, pay attention to the grooves!
Oh my god. Like, he's the one with perfect audio mixing, so everybody can understand what he's saying. And then we go and pick up you. In the bottom. There we go.
That's 2!
That's 2.
Just one more!
I'm waiting for that one voice clip. Just waiting for it. Nope, 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 nope.
Not yet! You need to pick up all 4 axles! Then bring them up to the top! That's 4! Now, bring them up to the top and line them up with their gears!
Oh my god, it's perfect. absolutely wonderful. Wrong ones.
You've almost got it! Just line up the axles with their gears!
One rotation and then we're done.
That's it! I knew you could do it!
He's giving it his all. I
Now,
deeply appreciate.
there's one last step. Do you see that platform? Throw your lever, and I'll throw mine.
What manner of machine is this?
I told you, it's the palace's defense system. Stop wasting time. Throw your lever. Ha! We did it! Serve those accursed demons right! Oh, by God, they'll rue the day they ever dared attack the Palace of Azad!
And he's gone. Farewell, sir. And there's her boy. He just jumped down. Well, now we have to deal with him, I guess. Unless they want to teleport. Poor guy. There we go. This is my favorite character in this game. Not really, but he's pretty high up there. I respect the voice cracks. Yeah, so you know that block that the game shows? You really don't have to do it. And then we get to show a lunging attack, and it's like, do we really need to do that
Done.
either? Not really.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Like, once the game really tells you to vault over enemies,
What have I done?
you just do whatever you want. Ow. You never walk slowly over anything.
The palace's defenses had a twisted logic of their own. They could be circumvented by using the strategically placed switches, which I soon learned to recognize. Yet it was hard to escape the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake by setting in motion such a deadly system of traps, which seemed in truth more likely to claim my life than that of an invader that was not flesh and blood.
And I made a mistake, so I gotta go back. Here we go. It's like, man, I just made the game harder on myself. Well, shoot. I'm gonna jump right into that blade, and it's not gonna be pretty. Yup. Ah. And we do this instead. Di- Come on, Prince. You can do it. I believe in you. A little bit. Lovely. Rather be out in the open with these guys. Eventually, I will be hugging walls, but not yet. I haven't been able to heal at all.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
I thought I wanted to put in a sprinkler system, but instead it was blades. It's always the blades. Like, did I lose sound? Incredibly awkward. Right. This nonsense. Yeah, this complete nonsense. Ugh. Like the minute you start moving. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. I might be screwed to get this jump. Yeah. I need some health. Wait for the timer to go all the way down. There you go.
No, that didn't happen either.
And then it got skewered. Gotta be something around here. Just you. You get. Come on, over the ledge, please. There's something I need. Nope, please drink more. There you go, Prince. Alright, now I got some health to work with. Ow. Oh, for Pete's sake. What? Oh, I get bounced around like nobody's business. Alright. Dumb. Alright. And then I realized I could just do this. You started the espionage? Oh my god. My goodness. That espionage episode, I really wish I really wish I could go back to doing any of those series there, because I kind of feel bad about all of them. Especially that espionage episode, because one, it was so hard to find sources that actually went into any sort of research in terms of like the historical aspect to it. And then, because I am a complete idiot, and also they're on JSTOR. I don't have access to JSTOR anymore. I can't even source where those came from anymore. Like those, Plus they're also 10 years old. I don't even know if there's anything new. Some of those history episodes are unfortunately out of date, like a bunch of things are. But I'm glad to have made them when I did. But yeah, I'm looking back at them and going like, I made a lot of just like below amateur mistakes.
What the?
Hello? I need to get some water.
Is anyone there? I have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore. Water. What just happened? Strange. I feel wonderful.
Nothing to grab. Good. None of the defense system is just made for me, because who else is wall running around this confounded place? There's a weird feeling about what is actually happening behind this wall specifically. Parts of this palace is just not equipped for like actually living in anymore. Go. And close. There you go.
Clara! Can you hear me?
Oof. Almost bad timing there. No. Up we go. And up and up. Really? I don't... You know, like, even to this day, there are some cases where I do talk about Atlantis, with people, and all of a sudden I am, like, sourcing my own video at the same time. So that does happen from time to time, because, man, there are so many places that are Atlantis. Everywhere is Atlantis at this point. Alright, time for... Ow. You, then, come over here to the wall. Come over here to the wall. Come over here. I would like to use the wall. Yeah, you're right about that.
Why did you put your sword away?
Because I pressed the circle button. Yikes. Wow. I feel like also sometimes with the historical bits is that also they feel like they have some stake in it. So also when I was making all of those, I'm kind of going like, this is interesting. I want to just know more about it. So I was definitely making those videos with having no stake in it whatsoever. Like nothing was going to directly affect me personally, especially when you mention gospel like that. Oh, there. Leave Farah alone. I think I only have the king left. Whom I can just kind of do this with. Maybe Farah can hang around at least. Hanging around is fine.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
That was not my father.
What are you doing? Stop!
The point where I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm loading as God. That was not my father. Well, at least he didn't think to himself that his father is elsewhere. Because that would be a
I'll start the story from
dumb
here
addition
this
to
time.
this story.
So, this is the thanks I get for saving your life.
You don't understand. I need that dagger to undo.
To undo what I have done. Truly you must think I am a fool.
You are right to be cautious. But fight as bravely as you may, you cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will spread. They will consume everything. I have heard it said that you are kind as well as brave. Please believe me. Help me find the hourglass.
It is in the Sultan's treasure vault, atop the Tower of Dawn.
How do you know that?
I just know.
There were some massive
Come with
birds
me
that
then, if you insist.
flew it around.
But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You better keep up.
The sands will spread, the sands will consume. Well, we know how people poorly went. Oh, the sand is the enemy. Let's swipe at it with blades. Yep, that'll deal with grains of sand. And now we get to slowly undress the prince.
And you were worried about me. I'll cover you.
Please don't. You're liable to hit me.
That little banter that I love there, it's just like, I'm gonna help you. It's like, no, you're not. I don't know how well you are with archery. Sound of 4 of them showing up all at once.
Out of here!
Face down in the water.
Now what?
Well, you get to be worried about me again because I'm just gonna go snort some sand. Boop, 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 boop. Sometimes I use that ability, but not too much.
here anyway.
It's amazing what kind of like the audio shouldn't sound like that. Farrah shouldn't sound like she's having to talk through a tube from across the valley. Going like, are you still sleeping over there?
Careful! Are you all right?
Stay there! I'll try to find a way in!
She tried to steal my dagger after I saved her life. She would have left me there to die. And here I am, risking my life for her again. And why? Good question.
Here I am!
Hello. This overall sound of just turning this crank makes it feel like it's gonna snap at any moment. Whee! Okay, I didn't die. Good, good. Wonderful people. Thought you were gonna wait for me inside. Be a good host and wait for me inside. Forgot how fast you get more. Excuse me. Here to get your friend. Good. Jake. There we go.
Be careful!
And now we can use Mega Freeze. We can do. I want you to get up. Get up, please. I can go. Like that. There we go. Nice that there's a catch-all with the freeze there. You can either have a small amount of power tanks on the side, which would make it go faster. I've actually never tried because I'm usually just playing it normally like this. Wanted to open the sand pillar, but oh well. Little by little.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Fine, I won't do that. good. So good to do that. Apparently he doesn't want to do a spin while we do that.
Strange. I feel as if I've been here before. I have been here before. I feel stronger than ever.
I'm down here. There you are. Let's try not to get separated again, shall we? It's so quiet out there. It's terrible. But also beautiful.
Maybe to you.
Look!
You're a skinny little thing.
Well, you know, slavery and food rations and all that. Sorry.
What is this place?
We'll need to find a way down to the bottom.
I don't think even she was a slave for like more than a day. Come on now.
I can't do that.
Stay there.
I can't do that. You don't know unless you try.
I can reach this one.
Get the fun of working in tandem. Or, you know, leaving. You just leave.
I'll just wait here then.
Yep.
Shall I?
Sure. You go do that. I'm just gonna leave anyway.
Are you all right? I heard strange noises.
No permanent damage, thank you.
There's another lever in that corner. Do you think you can reach it? I've got it. Your turn now.
This is fun. Whee! She's a skinny little thing. We're a floppy guy.
Here I
Who knows?
am. Now pull the lever.
Yes, ma'am. Pull the lever.
I can reach this one.
Man, it feels like we're in Hogwarts with the changing stairs. Where did those go after
Your
the
turn now.
first 2 years? Well, they were forgot about. What do you mean forgot about? They were so cool. Oh well. They were not They were not found engineering wise.
Stay there.
I'm gonna do a backflip. Got it. Like to send? Send, please. Ah. Where did he go? Ah, for Pete's sake, come on. Power tanks are fun, but it lets you use them more than retrieval. Like, I can ignore picking up sand clouds and just have 5 to work with, and then I have Mega Freeze all the time. There we go. And we're full. Ready to go. I think Farah shot 1 or 2 arrows during that entire thing. And that gets me back up. Or, you know, do that. That's why you need the box. Relearning. There we go. One. Feel like that's an underappreciated sound. Ah, there it is. That could have been more glamorous.
Oh no! Please be careful.
Okay. You just realize like your companion is needing to, you know, take a break constantly.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time. I'm all right.
Stop doing that.
Can't.
was the Sultan's zoo.
Right, in the bird cage. Mission. Oh, I love this. I love seeing this. I love how this thing. Get up, man. Get on it. You don't need to do any retrieval. Bonk.
Help me!
No amount of swinging around and dancing is gonna help. At this point where you go, do we have enough checkpoints? Do we? I don't know if we do.
Careful. Are you all right?
Yes.
Yes. You don't sound alright. Yes. Yeah, monkey, climb that tree. Climb that tree, monkey.
Whoa.
I'm fine. Get in.
Birds. I wonder how they survived the sands.
I don't think they did survive.
Oh, I'm looking forward to getting all the way to the part where you have to deal with a lot more of these birds. Eric, you can deal with these birds. You don't need me. Gonna... Oh. Okay, that is a crack door. Just that there's a bird in here. You can't... Okay, I hear it. But what exactly is it doing? Ah, there you are. Lovely. Gotta be another one. Somewhere. Oop, wrong button. Also wrong button. Also wrong button. Eric, can you help out a little bit more?
Look, a cat.
gonna come out there. Here you are.
Here I am. I'll pull the lever. There's another crack. I'll see where it goes.
The fabled menagerie of Azad, the Sultan's pride and joy. It had been one of the wonders of the world. As a child, I had dreamed of it and longed to see it with my own eyes. Now it was a place of terror, an abandoned ruin laid waste by the sands of time.
Here I am.
Oh, so sad. Terrible. Oh. I mean, nothing's in here anymore. And some of the cages outside is just gone. But oh, such a waste. Oh. Ooh. Oh, come on. Sir. There we go. Maybe just me, but there's an unrealistic perception of what ladders can actually do. They're straight, they're rigid, they do not move for a single instance at all. But yeah, I could swing around with no issues whatsoever. No. You jump, Prince, you jump.
I just saw a door open.
Blink and you'll miss it. I remember this jump. Yay! I did it. I didn't think I was at the prison yet. Prison is when I lose all my
Done.
things. All my
I'll start the
clothes.
story from here next time.
Pants aren't included as clothes, though.
Thanks.
How'd they fit a ladder there? I don't understand anything.
If you have believed the rest of my tale until now, perhaps you will also believe me when I tell you that, as we made our way through the main room, I began to feel strangely drawn to the girl. My reason was
I don't really expect you to be able to listen to the prince right now. It's a shame that the audio really doesn't want you to. Go watch that video with subtitles. He's giving his book report and I'm just going like, there are scarabs everywhere.
Wonderful.
Get in the crack.
Hey! There's no door!
Stand on that pressure plate, will you?
Now how do I get through?
I don't know. Can't you crawl through a crack or something?
That's all she's good for. Nope. That's the wrong way of doing things. Let's start that again. All the way. Let's go all the way. Let's go as far back as I can. Hopefully. Perfect. Ow. Whee.
Here I am! The gate's closing! Hurry!
Yeah, I gotta walk slowly for that last bit.
That's strange. I almost feel as if I've left this moment before. You did it!
I guess as the waterfall's going, but then all of a sudden Farah talks like she's talking in a pool. Breathe in that sand. Breathe it in.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Come on!
Come on. Like, why? Oh, because I gotta go that way.
I'll be here.
Give me a bird. Nope. Oh my god, I'm gonna be dunked by a bird. Seriously. Seriously. I'm just spending all my time on a ledge. I'm just repeating my mistakes again. Oh my god. The point of going back in time is to not do the same thing again. Whack. Why? Why? Stop putting your sword away. I gotta stop doing that. Stop putting sword away. I beg you. I beg you, jump. Yep.
I'll wait here.
You know, block button. It's a thing. Maybe you should use it sometime. Grab pole. Grab the tree. Couple more. Come at you. I've remembered basic combat. Come at you. It should be easy for you to get down. Come on. You know, easy. Super great. There we go. And then, you know, okay, it's over there. Lovely. And finally, we're out of the water. Other water. I know I could have healed back at that area, but I got tiptoe and crab. Scarabs. Crabs. Energy being exerted doing backflips for multi-targeting. There. Do, 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 do. Ah, there are women. Boss. dealing with the bats with deep freeze gun. No. Fair, it's fine. Come on, you gotta show up in this area, please. So that you do what you need to do. To regain what you need to do. You're much slower than this guy, though. Come on. Come on, madam. Left. Yeah, there is this other, this second place that you can also fight all of those enemies, but they always transport over to you, so why not? Why not?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, and 33%, and I'm 2 hours in.
I'm alright.
I know.
And no, that didn't happen.
I almost feel as if I've lived this moment before.
Whoa.
Bonk. God. Hey. Oh no. We do this. But do it on the... Hello? Come on. Come on now. Leave me. There we go. Weird distances to work with. Okay. 1, 2. Time it right. Come on. That is fair. Yeah, it is that switch. I'm just way too slow. It. No?
Shall I stand on the switch?
No, it's no good. Stay there! I'm coming back!
Don't remember that. Really don't remember that. That clumsiness. Shoot. Wrong time to do our timing wrong. The last thing I want to do is get smacked by that thing. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I do need to check on something for a moment, so quick break, and then we'll be right back. Okie dokie. Figure out my way through this. These things where I keep forgetting what to do. That. Put there.
What's the matter?
It's wet.
It's wet. Get up from there. The annoying thing I have to keep trying to remember is, why is it that I always get stuck here? It's just because the design doesn't stick in my head. There is that piece. And that thing is to get up there first. And then there's that. I do have to go back up in order to get back down, where I really have to investigate. It's not at the start of this that the first person was really helpful, wasn't it? Yeah, egg on my face. Plus, there's also this crack here. Kinda need that.
I'll see where it leads.
Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Take a crack. Let's see where it leads. And then Farah disappears. She leaves me forever. Farewell, goodbye. One more attempt for the road. This is why it takes 6 hours for me, because then I get stuck on the section that I keep doing so many times.
Brilliant.
I can hear Farah, though. Where is she? Farah, do you remember this level design for me? Oh dear. be an idiot.
As you wish.
So dumb. So dumb. Yikes. Yikes. Somehow that does not have me take health. There we go. Farrah's dead at this point.
I'm up here.
Just the soul moving of chain. Bring me sand. The chains are just their fidget toys. I like spinning chains. That's what helps me with my... Let's me focus. Focus on what? I don't know. I forgot what I was focusing on. I'm just spinning my chain. Nice. Completely intentional.
There's something glowing on it. I saw it from the ledge.
Oh boy. And the ledge. Go through the actual part of Persia. Then we finally do it.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Wonderful. You did it. You were successful. Well, never mind. I can't get through there until I get the second sword. What was it with that one? It was... I have to go slow motion with it, right? No. Just immediately close this. Oh. What do? Those are for later. Pretty sure.
That door doesn't look so strong. Do you think you could smash it with your sword?
Who do you think I am? Rustam?
That just goes back out. And just this. I can't do anything. I get the camera view. Ah, great. I love not remembering. It's not my day. Okay, show that, but not actually me. This. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on. You dingus. Oh. And it's in such a bad spot. I mean, like, I have to noodle my way around it. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. And it got all wet. And I want to not be wet. potion doesn't work. Hmm. Okay, what am I bloody missing here? 'Cause that's my way out. Of course it is. Bloody bats. I think does it have something to do with? Does it have something to do with you? Is it your fault? Hi. What are you doing? What are you do? Are you seriously the reason why I'm stuck? Because you doing your tiptoe dance here. Are you? I've never experienced soft locking like this before. Farah, hey, Farah, please.
That's not funny.
Are you coming down now? Can you come down? Farah? Hello? Farah, please.
Stop it!
Wow, I've never experienced that before. Dang. No wonder I wasn't able to get this. You bugger. So now I can get through the thing there. Jeez. And now I can do it. I have never experienced Farah soft locking. Almost soft locking the game like that. Jeez, lady. Okie dokie. These can get ready over here. That's where I'm gonna need it. And then I can do my cool stuff. Nope, not like that. That's not cool. Gotta be cool again. Please, Prince. Prince, be cool. I told everybody that you were cool. Really, the way I was supposed to do it, it felt wrong. Nope, 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 nope. Don't go that way. Completely unnecessary. Halfway. Such a tease. There's engineering marvels, and then there's just... Well, I wanted to do this just to spite people. To these. Yes, indeed. Now it's all the way. Let's go all the way. Now, am I able to follow that? No. That would be, smart, I guess. So smart. Ooh. Also no. This is the reason why I stopped playing it yearly. Because I got to the baths and went, yeah, the baths suck. I don't want to play these anymore. I'm like, I have fun with Sands of Time, but you gotta get through the rough patches too. It's not all perfect. I did go past it because I do have to push it down the, yeah. I have to, push it. Push it. Push it real good. Push it. No. Prince, please. Prince. I'll start respecting your title again once you start doing what I want you to do. Prince. There we go. To wet my butt. Alright. Yo! Stupid. Y'all. Not that way. And not that way either. Good. No, you don't get to use that one. You get to go all the way. Come on. Come on, sir. Doop. Oh. These bathhouses blow. blow so much. Ow. Behold the chain men. They have chains. You don't see them actually use them for anything. They just try to be threatening. They're more bark than bite. Oh, he was trying to do something. He's trying to do it too wacky. I dare you try to do more than the standard. Like, wait, we can do more than just spin them? We can actually spin them at someone? No. No. Can't have that happen. Ridiculous. And then we can finally get the second sword.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
I think I see that glow you were talking about.
Be careful.
And then it can go, whee. Remember in the Forgotten Sands how the prince had extra animation depending on how you approached swinging off of those? I always found it annoying that he had to go like he did it over in order to recorrect and then go over and then get ready in the actual animation. It's like he didn't really need to do that. Well, time to throw away my old one. Bonk. Well, it can bonk it against the floor. Good enough for me. Dumb. Watcha. Watcha. Well, I've been able to do 3 of these. I think I missed 1 so far. And I've definitely missed some sand clouds.
You do have the strength of loose tongue.
We're immediately close to me, but you sound like you're talking from 10 floors higher than I am.
Said this palace was built on the ruins of an even more ancient one. But I thought that was just a story.
Now what do we do?
Still got the insignias everywhere.
I'll go.
We'll get out of the way. Now I really gotta make up for the bathhouses. No. Not how I make up for the bathhouses.
Here I am. I can't open the gate.
Stay there. I'll come down.
I didn't have to go the long way around. I really didn't.
There you are.
I think I'm very used to circle being a dodge button. Really not used for much in this game.
Look, a crack.
I should have waited. I should wait. There she is.
Here I am.
Here I am.
Can you make it?
Don't step off that switch!
You made it.
There we go. I must get off the switch and the ladder and just get out of my way. Ow. Ah, come on. You. Nope. Like so. Almost got that next tank, and then I can. There it is. Go.
Wait for me.
And nope. There we go. I would like to lose my other sleeve, please. Actually, that does happen. Eventually, that will happen. You do bonking back and forth. You've been at 33% for too long. Show me something else, please.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Anyway. Bye. Here to break stuff.
What?
This.
We'll need to open this door. Look for a switch.
The door's open. I'm going in.
Don't! Wait for me! A soldier's mess hall. Smell of food still wafted from the kitchen. Scant hours ago, these tables had been filled with men, joking in camaraderie over their evening meal. Just as my father's men do back home in Seraph, at ease because they think themselves safe within the castle walls with no enemy to fight. Was already among them.
Ow. Come on. Come on, gotta get out of the way. getting attacked. Okay, let's go back a bit, because Farah just keeps getting bonked, bonked, bonked. Come on. Get you. No. No. Again, I press circle again. Help me out. Meow. Meow. Yo. No. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Fine, I'm down here now. Farah, hold them off. I want a drink of water. I can't get a drink of water. I want a drink of water. Let me drink! Let me drink. Let me drink, please. Oh no. Drink, drink, drink. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's cool. I certainly don't make you feel any more powerful with that second sword, though. It's just like, okay, let's just use these guys now. And everything's same as it was. Yeah, I'm only gonna get halfway
Done.
through the game at this
I'll
point.
start the story from here next time.
So again, yeah, 6 hours. That's usually the amount. Don't yippee jump at me. Get up on the rocks so I can do this.
You know I can't climb like you can.
I keep forgetting on purpose. So I can show off. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Hmm. And eventually, it'll be night by the time the game ends. Now, where am I honestly going? This is where I was supposed to go. I prefer being silent. I prefer being completely stupid to death. I used to play this game yearly. This was my annual game. Yeah, now I'm just remembering why it stopped being that way. Whee. Do that.
I'm down here.
Up and down and all around? Will you say? I'm up here. I'm down here. I'm all around, but cannot be seen. Behold. Materializing ladders. The best ladders ever.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I'm so tired. Like the prince. Prince is very tired.
We're above the zoo. We'll need to cross that bridge. Now what? going to suggest that.
You did it!
Feeling of good show. Okay. Now I do the stupid thing. Because it's not stupid. Wow. Jesus. Oh, come on. Come on. Nice. Sure will. Excellent use of that. Got rid of all that nonsense. Excellent. At a certain point, it's just, well, things are gonna happen, right? Well, this thing and this
Done.
thing and this thing.
I'll
And
start
look
the
at all
story
these
from
things
here.
that is happening. I think we're gonna get through the next section and then we will be done. Wanting that sleeve to come off Prince. There we go.
I'll just wait for you here then, shall I?
What would you like to do now? Or I guess I'm doing this now. Yes, I am. Do-do-do.
It stopped! Pull it again!
I think I see how this works. Try pulling yours now.
Now pull the lever.
You're gonna be stuck.
Woo!
Woo!
Here I am. I'll pull the lever.
Uh-oh. Okay. And So we go through the Tolan sky. Again, fail to. There we go. There it is. And now we're done for the day. No, we gotta finish this section. Don't. Wee. Wee.
There you are. Hang on, I'm pulling mine.
Such a soft and smooth mechanism.
I'm coming.
Any time now.
If you can fit under this gate, I'll really be impressed. I knew that hole was there. I just wanted to see if you knew. Keep running!
Yeah, was it here? I guess not. Ah! Everything's falling apart.
The
And you're
switch is broken.
Very funny. Come on, open the gate.
No, I mean it. It's really broken.
All right. You go on down. I'll find another way in.
Try not to take too long.
I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time after I huff this sand. The balancing coming up soon. The drawbridge. So nearly halfway through.
I'll start the story from here next time.
And we will start the story from there next time. Alright. That'll do it. Farrah's not going to go anywhere until I get started going down everything. Oop. Ah, there is a one of you there. I'll save again. But I'll do that. With the stop. our way down. We are down 2 sleeves, and eventually we will be shirtless. Eventually. It'll happen. Because, well, prison is gonna come up about another, like, hour and a half from now. Again, takes me about 6 hours to go through this game instead of 4. But that'll be it for now. We'll wrap this up next week, instead of leaving it as it is. And then, right afterwards, I think I'm just going to go right into Tales. A little bit. I will mention that it's now June, and I know that for most of July I'm not going to be streaming because I'm going to be out on an extended trip. So after June, July is not going to have much, unless I want to like shuffle something and have it a little bit earlier, and then pick it back up in August, at least, if it's not too hot, because that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem because where I am is either going to be extreme cold or extreme hot. It's still cool right now where I am, but it's bound to get a whole lot warmer when summer hits. Alright, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching, and we will catch up next week. Into June. Hopefully, June's alright. Okay. See you later. See you next week. Bye. Goodbye.